What's good, people? We're here at Long Island Museum Hall of Fame. Standing right next to my homie from Strong Island, A.J.Rok, the Juice.
Yes, yes, yes. What's great about today, our first show, our first home show was Stony Brook University.
Really?
35 years ago. So
wow.
It comes full circle.
It's coming full circle?
Yes, 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 yes.
Wow.
So I'm honored to be here. They asked me to speak on the panel, and then at the last minute, Tom was like, oh, I really like that song. I really like that song, so I'm gonna get up and do a couple of verses, so, yeah.
Well, you and I have been talking for years that Strong Island by JVC for us should be the Long Island hip-hop anthem. AJ and I always talk about that.
Yes, yes.
I strongly feel that it should be that way, too.
And let me just say on the record, as far as Long Island is concerned, Red Alert broke the record. This is the first person to play it. The second only to Red Alert, this is the man who showed us the most love.
Back in the day.
And even after the record was done, he still was giving us mad love, like this brother right here.
This is Long Island, man.
Yes, yes, yes.
It's Long Island. Long Island needs all the love we can get. And then some.
What does Long Island mean to you?
Strong Island. Nassau, Suffolk County, Strong Island. No disrespect, but...
So what was good about the song, at the current time, you had to be from one of the 5 boroughs to really be respected in hip-hop.
Right.
And you had Rakim, and of course he said, roughing up to break New York from Long Island, and the only island I was on was the strong one. We had Public Enemy, who we sampled, Strong Island, where I got him wildin'. But for the average hip-hop head, if you didn't know, you really didn't know they was from Long Island. You understand what I'm saying? You had Prince Paul running around with Setsasonic.
Right.
Nobody knew he was from Amityville. You know what I'm saying? So once we did Strong Island, it just, people were like, yeah, I'm from Strong Island, and they gave the same thing like when Chris did South Bronx, the same thing when Shannon and them did the Queensbridge, you know what I'm saying? The same way the million people do records about Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? So it's that for a lot of people, and I'm proud to be, one of the people that helped coin that phrase, because Long Island has contributed so much to hip hop and been so important. Here's a couple stories people don't know, and I'll be writing about this in my book. This will be one of the things. Ice Cube, when he was on tour, with NWA, when he was still with NWA, he was on tour, EPMD was on tour. Parrish and Eric, he was sitting on the bus with them. They're explaining to him, yo, you write these platinum records, you ain't got nothing to show for it. We going gold, we got cars, houses and stuff. It was Eric and Parrish, especially Parrish, that made Ice Cube start thinking about his business and leaving and getting his paper right. And when he started to work on a solo album, where'd he come? The Bomb Squad here in Long Island.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So
what's going on, brother?
Long Island has so many stories like that have contributed so much to hip hop that people don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So beyond just the artists, right? You know what I'm saying? So like just that conversation altered the whole trajectory of Ice Cube's career. And look where that.
Wow.
And he's been on his business ever since. Yeah.
It was a wise move, wasn't it?
Yeah. So
Coming Strong Island.
When was the first time you heard hip hop?
Well, I was born in Mount Vernon, so I came back and was back and forth. I went to high school in Mount Vernon. I was lucky enough to be on the borderline of the Bronx, so it was that. But the first time I actually heard hip hop, that's a very good question. The first time I heard hip hop, I can tell you the 3 people that inspired me to rhyme. How about that? I can give you.
Yeah, go with it.
Kumo D, Grandmaster Caz, and Melly Mel.
Those was a god.
And as far as I'm concerned, they're my Mount Rushmore. They're on the Mount Rushmore.
To this
MCs. Yeah, to MCs.
Okay.